Hello and welcome to my classic World of Warcraft warrior guide. That was so difficult to say, you have absolutely no idea. Try and say that 5 times faster. I am here to try and put some minds at ease about being a warrior. It's not going to work because warriors are terrible to level. But don't let me tell you any different. Play them. It's great. I'm going to be playing one. I can't wait. It should be fine, I think. Anyway, let me get into this. So, to make a warrior OP, you need to get the best possible race and class and professions and everything that can possibly benefit you even in the slightest way. First of all, you really have to do this because the female races look absolutely butters. I know they're not, humans. Well, they are on the Alliance side. But nobody wants to go Alliance. Right? We're all hordes here, right? Right? Good. Anyhow, these are your 3 main choices for warrior, DPS, and tank for the horde. It is Orc, Tauren, and Troll, not this guy. Never this guy. Why this guy? Why would you ever want to be this guy? Look at his racials compared to everybody else's. May become immune to fear, sleep, and charm. Okay, if you want a PvP, yeah, you go for it. You go for that undead. You go, Glen Coco. But if not, who cares? May consume a corpse to regain health. My brain. Yes, it is quite good for leveling, I'm not going to lie. To just kill something and then, you know what, just munch out on some flesh and you just regain health. Like, you might not even have to sit down and eat like everybody else does 4,000 times as a warrior. Yeah. I'm totally stoked to level a warrior. I'm so scared. Underwater breathing. It's just whatever, isn't it, really? Like, it's not great. If it was water walking like a shaman or something like that, but underwater breathing, there's not. Oi, can you see? Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. He's breathing. Look at his chest. Look at this. He's dead. He is dead. I know he's undead, but why is he breathing? He's dead. Look, he's got skeletons for arms and legs. What's this chest doing? Oh, anyway. Resistance to shadow damage can be quite good for a tank in some aspects, as you're going to hear me say about 400 times during this video. I just can't deal with this guy breathing. Look at this. His back moves and everything. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. Bad boy. Anyway, onto the actual ones that are any good. First up, big old green man himself, the one we all know and love, the big old green Shrek-looking, purple-haired beast mode. Well, he's just an orc at the end of the day. He was in Lord of the Rings, and they didn't cast him for the final cut. And now he is in World of Warcraft. Yeah. Anyway, this guy is a beast. As everybody knows, he's one of the most popular Horde characters, mainly because it's just the one at the top, and some people that don't know any different just go, hello, Orc, that'll do. But I know you guys aren't going to do that because pretty much everyone that's coming back to Classic is coming back to Classic. It says so in my words I just said. Because they're coming back to Classic, they already know what to expect. But some people may not remember all of the ins and outs. They may need some reminding. So an Orc, as a warrior, is a fantastic prospect because of skills with axes increased. And if you don't remember the hell of the grind of Classic WoW, you have to level up each weapon skill individually. That means one-handed swords, two-handed swords, one-handed mace, 4,000-handed axes. You need to level them up. And axes are no different, but they have increased skill in them, which means they do more damage with axes, which means they will do more damage at high level and more damage whilst you level up, which is what you need because warriors do not do very well with leveling up. So there's also this though, which makes me a bit concerned about their ability to be a tank. Yes, increased damage, cool. Diminished ability to be healed, not cool. Definitely not cool. I know it's a thing that I think you have to trigger, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's not a passive racial. If it is a passive racial and I'm wrong, please tell me. But I don't think it is. So, but yeah, it just seems a bit useless if you're going tank, because why would you bother having a race that you can't even use its ability? And in Classic WoW, the race abilities are actually very important compared to, you know, retail, where everything is super easy. So, resistant to stun effects is foul if you fancy in a bit of PvP. 25% reduced stun time. 25%. It's disgusting. In a game where pretty much everything was built to be bursty as, so a rogue could stun lock you, and by the time the stun's finished, you're dead. It's not like retail where you can just pop out the stun whenever you feel like it and still have full health. It's literally get the stun down, dead. But what? And you've got 25% reduced stun time. They don't care. Warriors don't care about your rogues. They don't care about your stuns. They're out. They're out. Anyway, I won't be PvPing. I'm going to be PvEing. Because that's what I used to do. And I love a bit of the PvE. I will do BGs, but we are not going on a PvP realm. Not because of anything in particular. Just because we are all decided that we wanted to PvE. And I've got about 7 friends who want to do so. So that's why. So don't give me no chip. Anyway, damage done by pets, useless because, you know, they don't use pets. And that's them. But, I can't stress enough that if you didn't know or don't remember that orcs and trolls now share. Well, they always shared, but whatever. Orcs and trolls share the same starting area in Classic WoW, which means so many people are gonna be there. So many people. And there's talks of layering, so there might be 100 people in your area layered, so another 100 people are a layer underneath, and another 100 people are a layer underneath that. But there's still 100 people in the Valley of Trials, all doing the same quests. Most of them are kill quests, and you're a warrior that can't get to anyone because you need to run up to them and slap them with your axe instead of actually being able to tag them from 500 miles away like everybody else. I can't believe I just did that whole sentence in one breath. I can't breathe anymore. Anyway, these are beasts. They're great, but it will be difficult on launch night. If you are planning on going on a midnight, I know you are, don't pretend you're not, then it's going to be a bit of hell. I'll see you there if you're on Mirage Raceway. So, on to the... Oh, he's ginger like me, that's my boy! Anyway, it's a troll. The troll are beast mode for tank and damage. I think they may be best in slot. Bit controversial, I know. But they've got the same thing as the orcs. They start in the same starting area. It's going to be a nightmare, etc, 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 etc. But this skill here, Berserk, increases attack speed and casting speed. For a DPS, obviously it just speaks for itself. More attack speed, more damage. Bloody, 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 blah. As a tank, you wouldn't think, or maybe you do. Most people should. But in Classic WoW, the only way you could ever get threat was through taunt and through your auto attacks and damaging abilities. I know that's kind of the same now, but I mean, you didn't pull as much threat back then as you do now. Like, you just look at a mob and it's like, well, you're the tank, let's stick to you like glue. Back then, if a big you-know-what DPS comes in and just starts hammering the face of the enemy, and I can't attack fast enough, do enough damage, or generate my threat because my taunt's on cooldown, that DPS is about to get his bum handed to him. Because I have no other way of getting my threat back. And then you get the noob tank. Oh my god, why are you such a noob tank? Noob tank. Ah, you're so noob. No, not noob. You're just used to retail WoW, where you can just throw everything at a mob's face and they don't care. They're just so focused on headbutting this meat shield in the front who just won't die because he's getting healed. No, I'm not going on a healer. No. Because they're stupid. But in Classic WoW, they don't care. They will just go and kill your whole squad and leave you as the last one standing going, well, wow, that was awkward, wasn't it? Yes, it was. But this, if you can increase your attack speed quickly, bang, 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 you may be able to get that taunt, you may be able to get that threat back. And boom. Beast mode. Didn't think that, did you? No. And going from quest to quest and just going through dungeons and stuff without periods of mobs in the way. Regeneration increase. Are they you? I think so. That would be fine. To regenerate your HP, going from place to place without having to sit down and eat every mob, because that's what warriors have to do because they're so weak. Early, 60, best class in the game, just saying. Then being able to just go from place to place and regenerate on the way is going to be massive for questing. It's even going to be quite big at 60, but I mean, it's not going to be like, wow, that regeneration, I killed one thing and I'm full health. Like retail, wow. But it is still going to be pretty good. It's better than nothing, right? Right? Damage increase versus beast will be good in Ungoro Crater. They're all beasts in there, and we all know that we hate that zone. I mean, I do. I'm speaking for everyone, but I literally hate that place. And throwing and bow weapon skill increase. I think that warriors get the shoot ability. I could be wrong. That might be BC. I've played WoW for so many years that I can't even remember where and what and when and who and where and why and whatever else. But I think that warriors get the shoot ability, which means they get a bow. So hey ho, if you want to open a fight by putting them with a shoot, it will be shoot or it will be throw. So sometimes they're throwing axes, or you can use obviously you need arrows and stuff for this one now. But yeah, throwing and bow weapon skill increased. So if they do have that, that's 3 beneficial racials for a troll to be a warrior, which is absolutely unbelievable. I think that's the most. But anyway, let's move on to the big boy himself. Oh, that's a handsome looking Tauren, that is. Look at that, that's a handsome boy. Look at him, he's a beast. He's, beautiful bit of beef. Anyway, Mace Stomp, stunning nearby opponents. That is an ability that you can use as a racial. Yeah, it's like Thunderclap. They just stamp on the floor. They get stunned for like a second, and that's that. Not that great, but if you're in a bit of a pickle, you might be able to stun someone for like a second, kill one, and then I don't know. It's quite useless really, but it can come in handy. It's quite good in PvP, I suppose, as well, just to break up a combo, maybe a Rose just combo in your face, and you just need them to stop for just a second, so you can just cry as your health disappears. But it won't disappear because you have maximum health increase. That's right, the tank mode of a Tauren with maximum health increase. And I do think that this is going to be the best class to level in, because there are going to be barely anyone there. On a poll that I saw the other day, the most people were going to be in the undead area. Like 20% were going to be undead, and then 20% were going to be in the Orc and Troll area. And then it was like 11% for Taurens. So that's pretty OP, I'd say. I think that's a win. And then obviously there's the Alliance. We don't talk about the Alliance. No one cares about the Alliance. And yeah, Herbalism skill increase is always good, because I think as for professions that you should take mining and herbalism, or mining and skinning, and then sell the one that you're not going to keep. So if you're going to go alchemy, then obviously keep your herbs, sell your ores. If you're going to go engineering or blacksmithing, obviously sell your herbs and or skinning things. Oh, I don't even know words anymore. And then use all of the mining stuff that you used that you got over the period of going through, and make your blacksmithing go up, or engineering. Engineering is really good for DPS and tanking, because they've got abilities that are just unbelievably strong. But I don't know. I'm leaning more towards blacksmithing, just to make early weapons and late game weapons, and you can make sulfurous. Just saying, putting it out there. And you need to be blacksmithing. You need to be a blacksmith to make sulfurous. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Resistance to nature damage, always good. Obviously, let's go back to this guy. Yes, he can be a warrior. Blah 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 blah. We already done him. No one cares about him. No one wants to be these. No one wants to hear about these, right? Right? Okay, cool. Yeah, he can do stuff. He's quite good. He can do stuff. He's quite really good. He's got stone form. If you want to be a warrior, probably go dwarf. And night elf. I really like night elves, but not really. Go away, night elves. You're rubbish. And gnomes, stop. But they do have this engineering skill increase, which is great. Hey, look at that! I did an alliance one too. No one saw that one coming, right? Right? Oh, well, that was informative, right? Yeah. Cool. But in all seriousness, if you want me to do an Alliance one, let me know in the comments below. I don't really know much about Alliance, why I'm skipping over them. That's my god honest truth, because I don't play them. I never have. I did play them once, and I hated every second of it. But if you do really want me to do one, I'll do my research and I'll get in on the action. So that'll be it for today. My absolute suggestion would be to go Troll, especially if he's as ginger as this, because gingers are life. Don't trust Undead because he's breathing. I think this guy's an imposter. This is lies. Lies. Stop. stop breathing. Anyway, I have been K-Medi, and you have all been fantastic. Thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with maybe a hunter guide, or if someone puts something in the comment, that will be the guide I do. That will be your test, and you will know that I am a real person because you will have put in the comments below, and I would have been like, that guy said, do mage, I'll do mage. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. And I will be live streaming once Classic comes out. I can't wait any longer, 6 more days. That's why I'm making videos like this, because I just want to do something and I don't have any way of doing anything else on Classic, so I'm making videos on Classic. So watch the videos with me. Let's do this together. We've got 6 days, people. Come on, hold it together, we can do it. Just breathe through the pain, breathe through the pain. That's all we have to do is breathe through the pain. Okay, I'm calm. Okay, now like, subscribe, and peace.